Hi, my name is Elena and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get this look. It's a very simple makeup look. This is what I do every day. I have a lot of acne scars and whatnot, so this and dark spots and just acne in general, so this kind of helps cover that up. You can still kind of see like some of my texture and my breakouts, but it gets rid of a lot of the redness. So I really like this. I hope that you guys enjoy. Please give it a thumbs up if you like it, leave a comment, and subscribe. Okay, so I just got done washing my face with Lush Mauvis, and then I'm gonna go in with Thayers Witch Hazel aloe vera formula alcohol-free toner. I just started using this yesterday, so I don't know if I like it or not. I was using the Breath of Fresh Air by Lush previously, and I liked it, but I didn't love it. So hopefully I love this. Okay, and then I just let that dry for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go in with Derma E. I think it's Derma E Skin Lighten. Same thing, I just got this one yesterday. I wasn't using anything to lighten, but I suffer from acne, and so I want to lighten up the dark spots. So I think it's pretty much dry. Go in with a little bit of these. I have a lot of scarring on my cheeks, so that's probably the area that I'm going to focus on more. Okay, and then I'll just let that sit for a little bit, and I'm gonna go in with Lush Vanishing cream. I've been using this one for a while. I'm almost out, and I really like this one. It has lavender in it, so I have a lot of redness, and the lavender helps kind of tone that down before I go in with my concealer and foundation and everything else. And this is really lightweight, so even people who have like oily skin, it's not going to make your skin feel super greasy like a greasy chicken. And then I like to go in with a little bit of concealer first. So in the spots where I have like little blemishes, I'll go in and cover those up first, and then I'll go in with my foundation and then conceal again if I really need to.
What are you using?
Oh, I'm using Tarte Shape Tape Contour Concealer. I used to use the Urban Decay. Is it the Urban Decay, the Naked Weightless Foundation? But I've been really liking this one. It doesn't crease. I like both. I think I like both the same. I can't say that I love one over the other. And this is in the shade Light Neutral. Beauty blender, and I'm just going to go in and blend in the concealer. And I forgot to prime, but I haven't put concealer like on my nose, which is where I think I have some larger pores, and then like underneath your eye. So I'll go in with the Porefessional by Benefit next. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of Benefit Porefessional on my nose, and then just where my pores are a little bit larger. Just shrink them up. Okay, next I'm going to go in with Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in shade number 4. This might be a little too dark for me, but say that. Anything about, well, I haven't used any brushes, but this brush is an e.l.f. brush. I think it's just like a foundation brush, and I just use it to put it on my face, and then I'll go in with a damp beauty blender and blend it all out. What I like about the Giorgio Armani Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation is that for me it's really easy to get cakey because I feel like my skin has a lot of texture to it, and this one's pretty lightweight, but still you can build it up to be full coverage, and I don't feel like instantly I have cake face, you know, to where I look like someone could come up and scrape a layer off my face. And then I'll just dab like this. I'll go a little bit lighter on the areas that I really want to conceal, which is like my cheek areas. And then I'll press a little harder around like my nose because this is the area that it tends to cake up on the most. And I generally, when I put on my foundation, I don't put foundation like in this area. I just will use like the rest to blend it out and put in, if that makes any sense. If it doesn't, I'm sure you'll leave a comment in I'm sure you'll leave a comment and let me know about everything that doesn't make sense. Huh? It looks like it matches pretty good. What do you guys think? It might be a little too dark. That was a little darker. Okay. Pretty good. I don't know. Maybe should I go on with a little more? Yeah, I think I'm pretty good. I'm just gonna conceal my under eyes a little bit more because I have dark under eyes. And then I used to put like a ton on my upper lip, on my upper lid, but what would happen when I would put it up there, even if I would put powder on it, it would just get super creasy. So I just use a little bit of like what's left on the bottom, like underneath my eye, and then put it on the top just to get rid of like the veins or the darkness or I don't know why I'm laughing, but I am. Next step is, once I feel like that's enough and it's covered and whatnot, I will go in with powder, and I've been using the Kat Von D translucent setting powder. And so I'll just put a little bit like in the cap, and then I'll go in with the Beauty Blender and set, especially like under the eye area and around like my smile lines. I don't really bake under my eyes. Maybe one day I will. And then once that's set, then I've been really loving the Selena, the MAC, the Techno Cumbia. It's a blush and a bronzer duo, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then I'm using the e.l.f. Total Face brush. This is a little big, but I usually will just like put it like at an angle so that it's not so much product. But I like this one. I've tried other ones and I don't know, it just doesn't work for me. I like this one. Close-up shot. I'm not really like contouring, I'm just trying to give my face a little bit more dimension so I don't just look flat. Now put a little bit on my forehead. blush, so I don't do blush. And then I've been mixing the Candlelight by Too Faced. This one's, I think, came out like probably a year or two ago. But I'll mix this one with the Laura Geller. It's the Laura Geller Gilded Honey highlight. So I blend it with these. Make a little concoction. Oh. Okay. Is it too close? Okay, and then I'm gonna use, I just use a Revlon eyelash curler. I've been using this one forever. And I have to go in and curl my eyelashes, otherwise it will not, I don't care what mascara it is, it will not hold my eyelashes up. Like, they will just be straight. And then I kind of curl like in sections, so I'll do like the bottom, the middle, and then the top a few times until they're how I like them. I like it. It's the Maybelline, the Falsies Volume Express Waterproof. I don't know if I like it, but I like the, I tend to always like the curved, the ones with like the curved wand. I used to love the CoverGirl Marathon. It was like the waterproof one. And when they discontinued it, or when I found out they were going to discontinue it, I bought like 20 tubes of it. And I ran out. It's nice. I think I'm gonna like it. No, the true test is if it holds them. Because a lot of them, when you put it on, like, it'll look nice, and then 2 seconds later, they're like back to straight. Ah. Got some on my lid. Don't worry, when it dries, Mama get it. Mama get it, don't you worry. Okay. So I got some on my nose. I was like, every time, at least once a week, if I wear mascara every single day, at least once a week, I get it on my nose. Comment a nose emoji if it happens. If you feel my pain, comment a nose emoji. Okay. What else? I think that's, oh, the lips. Duh. Okay. I really like the Cinnamon Lip Balm by Young Living, so I will use this. Even if I'm going in with anything, I just like to go in with chapstick because my lips are dry. So I'm gonna use the Estee Edit by Estee Lauder, and the color is In the Buff. So this is a lip liner, but I like mixing it. I like mixing it with the Marc Jacobs lip gloss in Sugar Sugar. And it gives it like a really, it's still like a nude, but a little bit more color to the Sugar Sugar. And then I'll put this on top. Okay. And then that's it. Voila. So, thank you for watching.